things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. 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 I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. 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 I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. Ooh. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am light. 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 I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am light.
Good morning, everyone.
I am light.
It's beautiful to be with you this morning, and that's India Ari singing I Am Light, which is such a beautiful message for us this morning. It is, if you're watching this morning or later in the day, it is where I am, a cold, wintry day, and I need some healing. And so I thought, why don't we focus on healing this morning? And the card I have for us today is the star. And the star is such a beautiful card, and it means so many things. And today I'm just going to pull these meanings: healing and calm. It signifies a period of restoration, tranquility, inner peace, hope and faith, having trust in the universe, optimism for the future. As we've said here before, the phrase, the future is friendly, is such a great mantra. The future is friendly. And this card brings faith in that thought, feeling inspired, sense of purpose, and then that alignment, that balancing, that balancing of the subconscious and conscious mind. And finally, the authenticity to be true to ourselves. So this is a card that is really a card for healing. I'm sorry that there we go. And she's pouring water out of 2 cups with all the stars around her. And this is, in this morning for us, a sense of true healing. So I'm going to introduce a healing breath, a Ujjayi breath, which many of you know from yoga practice, but here we're going to use it as the healing sound. For me, and again, I'm coming from a little bit of a selfish place this morning because I've been sick for so long that I feel I have to call in healing from the universe, and yet I know we all desire healing and we can all use it. So Ujjayi breath is simply, and we'll do this first. Let's breathe in through the nose and sigh breath out through the mouth. And do that about 3 times. And this time we'll do the same thing, but we'll close the lips around the air as it comes out. Hearing that sound, it's like an ocean breath, the sound of the ocean, and it gently massages the back of the throat, giving us this sense of healing and calm. So if you are doing a Ujjayi breath, it's like sighing breath out through your mouth, but with the lips closed, so that you're getting that sense of not only that full sense of air brushing against the back of your throat, but also that ocean sound in your ears. And it's very healing and very calming. And this will be our tool to come back to when the mind wanders away from the breath. And so, with that sense of healing and calm and radical self love and all of that compassion that we would have for a loved one when they are sick, we turn towards ourselves. And I hope none of you are sick today, but that healing energy is just so good for all of us. And to know how to come back to that in the middle of our busy day when something might trigger us or misalign ourselves with ourselves. And I once had audience with this African priest who said to me, "You're out of alignment with your destiny." And I pondered that for a long time. And then I realized that when I'm with myself and with my breath, I'm in alignment not only with my destiny, but with my present tense. And that's what we're working for today, to be in alignment and in peace for that healing, calm energy, using Ujjayi breath whenever we need to call our beautiful mind back to our beautiful breath. The sound of the bell invites us to close the eyes, to release that sense of sight that often dominates our consciousness, letting go, welcoming the darkness, turning our attention to our other senses. Just check in with whatever you taste in your mouth, whatever you smell around you. And then to our hearing, stretching your hearing out as far as it will go. What's the furthest away thing you can hear? And what's the nearest? And turning our attention to that sense of touch, You can gently scan the body from head to toe and just see what sensations are going on. Can you feel your clothes on your skin? Can you look through your body and see what is open, what is holding, what is loose, what is tense? Without judgment, just a little inventory. And then feeling our lower bodies, or even if our upper bodies, if we're lying down, but feel the ground, feel the earth, feel Earth's gravitational hug, just holding you. You don't need to do anything. Just release into the earth. Find your tailbone in your mind's eye, or even by moving your seat around a little bit and sensing where your sits bones are and where your tailbone is. Feel that as the end of your spine. Feel it grounded to the earth. And from that base, grow your spine up like a mighty tree trunk, growing up through the mid-back, from the low back to the mid-back to the upper back to the neck, all the way from the base of the spine at your tailbone to the very base of your skull at the seventh vertebrae of your cervical spine, that neck long. Shoulders can be rolled up to the ears and then back, all the way back and around so that they rest all the way down the spine like the resting wings of a beautiful bird, allowing the spine to rise unencumbered. Low back, mid back, upper back, neck. And as the back body rises strong and straight and long, in alignment, balanced between heaven and earth, the front body just melts back, belly button to low back, ribs to mid back, heart rests between the shoulders, and chin rests back towards the neck. Everything in the front of the body released and melted, everything in the back body long and tall and strong. Hands are released palm up or palm down for connection to spirit or connection to earth, whatever you need today. Arms are loose, hanging from those shoulders. Jaw is released. The muscles behind the eyes are released. The ears are released. Everything that doesn't need to work right now is at rest, ready for healing, ready for us in this open, wide, long, released vessel to turn our attention to breath. So first, let's just watch the breath flowing in, releasing out, aware of that small pause between breaths, after the exhale, before the body easily, naturally replaces the breath. Just watch that for a moment. That healing breath coming in, cleansing the body and the mind, and releasing out whatever we don't need. And now let's call in a couple of those deep breaths, breathing in through the nose, sighing breath out, not sound, just breath, out the mouth. Of course, if you want to release sound, you can sigh an audible breath if you need to release a little more. And now we'll take that sound, that exhale, and close the lips around it. Gently breathing in through the nose, and then dragging the breath gently across the throat as it releases out, creating that ocean sound of breath, that ujjayi breath, something you can come back to calm the body, especially when you catch the mind running away, wandering off into yesterday or tomorrow. I'll often have a thought like, I better remember to turn off the light when I leave. And then I think if I hold on to that thought, I'll remember. But the truth is, if I let go of that thought, it will come back. And if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. So just let all thoughts go if you can, focusing on this Ujjayi breath. And then when you want to let that go, just focusing on the breath falling in and releasing out of your body. You can think about the body massaging, being massaged, forgive me, as the breath presses the bones in and out. You can count breaths, you can do box breaths, whatever it is that you feel good about in this healing meditation this morning as we sit alone together, healing our bodies, our minds, our hearts, and our souls, one breath at a time. As we approach the midpoint of our sit, allowing some deeper breaths to come in and release the muscles and bones a little bit more, continuing that Ujjayi breath if it's working for you. And now we'll increase this sense of healing in this healing meditation using light. We started the meditation with India Ari singing I Am Light, and we're going to bring that light into us. And healing light can be any color. If you want to work with the chakras and think about what you need more of today, the root chakra for rooting and grounding is red. The belly chakra for creativity and passion is orange. The solar plexus above the belly button for strength and courage is yellow. The chakra at the heart center is green. The chakra at the throat center for voice is blue. I use this if I have something I have to say or if I have to speak during the day a lot. At the third eye, between the eyes, the lower forehead is purple for insight. And right at the crown is a silvery white for connection to divine source. So whatever you need most of today, you can imagine that color running through you with the breath. You can do this with Ujjayi breath or any breath that you prefer. Feeling that healing breath and that healing light moving through the body, releasing tension, illness, future, past, letting it all go, cleansing the body with breath and with light. Just one breath at a time. In the last few minutes of our sit, see if you can give yourself full body rest. Even in this sitting position, if you're sitting, just allow everything to melt away with breath and with light. And if you want to increase this sense of healing, we can work with mudra as we did yesterday, just placing the hands in a prayer position in Anjali Mudra, and then pressing the thumbs into the heart center, just massaging that heart center a little bit with the thumbs, holding the hands in prayer. You can even allow your head to bow down towards your hands, feeling the power of this healing gesture, this gesture of gratitude and faith. Filling the back body with breath as you do so. If you want to take 3 breaths here, and then allow your hands to fall back down. Let your head come back up, lengthen the back of your neck, and take 3 deep breaths in gratitude to your own body, to your own heart, and to your own mind for quieting down as you showed up for this sit. And remember that this healing can occur in 1 to 3 breaths any time of the day that you want to remember healing. You have the power to stop the world and dip down deep inside with breath, with light, with gratitude. And with the sound of the bell, if you could hear that, we gently flutter the eyes open, really gently, and allow the light to come in from the outside, merging with that inner light, feeling that beautiful healing energy from the light itself, candlelight, electric light, sunlight, if you have sun where you are, or even if you don't. I have a complete white and gray landscape, but it's still light. And it's still feeding the trees and feeding my soul. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day full of healing, full of love, full of kindness towards yourself. And I'll play this song again to sing us into the day.
The things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside.